Why Adélie penguins are born survivors. In the unforgiving landscape of Antarctica, where temperatures plummet to -40 degrees Fahrenheit -40 degrees Celsius and katabatic winds can reach speeds of over 200 kilometers per hour, few creatures can not only survive but thrive. Among these remarkable beings, Adélie penguins, Pygoscelis adélii, stand as one of nature's most extraordinary examples of evolutionary adaptation and resilience. These medium-sized penguins, recognizable by their distinctive black and white tuxedo plumage and bright orange beaks, have mastered the art of survival in one of Earth's most hostile environments. Masters of Antarctic extremes. The Adélie penguin's survival story begins with their incredible ability to withstand temperatures that would be fatal to most warm-blooded animals. Their bodies are perfectly engineered thermal machines, equipped with multiple layers of insulation that would make the finest winter gear seem inadequate. Their feathers form a sophisticated three-layer system. A dense undercoat of fluffy down feathers traps warm air close to the skin, while tightly packed contour feathers create a waterproof outer shell. This natural wetsuit contains approximately 100 feathers per square inch, creating an impenetrable barrier against the elements. But their thermal adaptation goes beyond feathers. Adélie penguins possess a remarkable countercurrent heat exchange system in their blood vessels. Warm arterial blood flowing to their extremities transfers heat to the cold venous blood returning to their core, preventing heat loss and keeping their vital organs at optimal temperatures even when their feet are standing on ice. This biological marvel allows them to maintain body temperatures around 100 degrees Fahrenheit 38 degrees Celsius even in the most extreme conditions. Social architects of survival. Perhaps nowhere is the Adélie penguin's survival prowess more evident than in their sophisticated social behaviors. These birds are master collaborators, understanding that in Antarctica's harsh environment, community equals survival. During the brutal winter months, they engage in a behavior called huddling, forming tight, rotating circles that can include thousands of individuals. This isn't random clustering, it's a highly organized social strategy where penguins on the outside gradually move inward while those in the warm center eventually cycle to the periphery, ensuring no individual bears the full brunt of the cold for extended periods. Their colonies, which can contain hundreds of thousands of birds, operate like well-organized cities. Adélie penguins establish these massive rookeries on ice-free rocky areas along the Antarctic coast, with some colonies having existed in the same locations for thousands of years. Within these colonies, they navigate complex social hierarchies, establish territories, and engage in cooperative behaviors that increase everyone's chances of survival and successful reproduction. Epic travelers of the Southern Ocean. The survival story of Adélie penguins extends far beyond their terrestrial colonies. These birds are among the world's most accomplished marine athletes, capable of diving to depths exceeding 500 feet and holding their breath for up to 6 minutes while hunting for krill, fish, and squid. Their torpedo-shaped bodies and powerful flippers allow them to fly through the water at speeds of up to 45 miles per hour, making them formidable underwater predators. What makes their marine abilities even more remarkable is their navigation skills. Adélie penguins undertake some of the most challenging migrations in the animal kingdom, traveling thousands of kilometers across the treacherous Southern Ocean. During the Antarctic winter, when their breeding colonies become inaccessible due to expanding sea ice, they venture into the open ocean, following the ice edge and riding ocean currents with a precision that rivals modern GPS systems. Young Adélie penguins face perhaps the greatest survival challenge of all. After fledging, they must immediately embark on their first ocean journey, spending several years at sea before returning to breed. During this period, they must learn to hunt effectively, avoid predators like leopard seals and orcas, and navigate the vast Southern Ocean, all while developing the skills and physical conditioning necessary for adult survival. Breeding against all odds. The Adélie penguin's reproductive strategy is a masterclass in survival optimization. These birds return to their breeding colonies with clockwork precision each spring, often arriving at the exact same nest site they used in previous years. Males typically arrive first, establishing territories and building nests from small stones, a precious commodity in Antarctica that they zealously guard and sometimes steal from neighbors. Their breeding timeline is precisely synchronized with Antarctica's brief summer season. Females typically lay 2 eggs, but raising both chicks to fledgling stage requires enormous energy expenditure and perfect timing. Parents take turns incubating eggs and later feeding chicks, with one parent always remaining at the nest while the other ventures into the ocean to hunt. This tag-team approach ensures that their offspring receive constant protection and nutrition during the critical early weeks of life. The chick rearing process reveals another dimension of Adélie penguin survival strategy. Parents can recognize their own chicks among thousands through unique vocal calls, and they produce a nutrient-rich regurgitated food that provides growing chicks with the energy and nutrients needed for rapid development. As chicks grow, they form communal groups called creches, providing safety in numbers while parents are away hunting. Climate adaptability and resilience. Perhaps most remarkably, Adélie penguins have demonstrated an extraordinary ability to adapt to changing environmental conditions over thousands of years. While climate change poses new challenges, these birds have survived multiple ice ages, volcanic eruptions, and dramatic shifts in ocean conditions. Their populations have shown remarkable resilience, with some colonies expanding while others shift to new locations in response to changing ice conditions. Recent research has revealed that Adélie penguins possess genetic diversity that allows different populations to adapt to varying local conditions. Some populations have developed slightly different feeding strategies, diving patterns, and migration routes, demonstrating the species' remarkable behavioral flexibility. This adaptability, combined with their proven ability to exploit new food sources and adjust breeding timing in response to environmental changes, positions them as one of Antarctica's most resilient species. The ultimate survivors. The story of Adélie penguins is ultimately one of evolutionary excellence and behavioral sophistication. These remarkable birds have transformed every aspect of their biology and behavior into survival tools. From their perfectly engineered bodies to their complex social systems, from their extraordinary parenting strategies to their unmatched marine abilities, Adélie penguins represent one of nature's most complete success stories. In a world where survival often depends on specialization, Adélie penguins have achieved something truly remarkable. They have become generalist survivors in one of the most specialized environments on Earth. Their success in Antarctica's extreme conditions offers profound insights into resilience, adaptation, and the power of evolution to create organisms perfectly suited to their environment. As we face our own environmental challenges, the Adélie penguin stands as an inspiring example of how life not only endures but thrives against seemingly impossible odds. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos.